How to start drop shipping in 2024 with $0 and make six figures fast.
Here we go again. So if you don't know what dropshipping is, it's basically you outsource a product from Alibaba or China, and then you create a website on Shopify, and you never touch the product. The product goes straight from China to the consumer. Simple, right? Cool. And everybody be making it seem like this is so simple. Like, oh yeah, find a winning product, and then everything is gonna go right. No, it is actually very complex. And that's what leads to a lot of these people selling dropshipping courses and apps telling you how to find a winning product, how to optimize your site to get more sales and things of that nature. But it also leads to a lot of creators feeding you a lot of bullshit and telling you do this, that, and the third, do this, and none of that shit actually works. Like, watch this video.
This is how I make $370,000 a year as a 20-year-old without a degree and with working 3 to 4 hours a day. Not too long ago, I was working at Pizza Hut, and now I can do anything I want, buy what I want, drive my dream car thanks to this business. I promise you can do it too. As long as you have a phone and an internet connection, you're pretty much good to go. I've always been pretty decent at social media, but you don't have to be. It's honestly a skill you can learn just like working out at the gym. And when done the right way, you can literally make six figures a year from your own home without having to go to college or work a 9 to 5. This is called TikTok dropshipping. Before you say it's dead or it doesn't work or it's oversaturated, let me show you the exact process that I did to make $30,000 last month. The very first thing I do is I go on TikTok and I look up TikTok made me buy it, and I try to find products that are getting millions of views. This lazy pot that I came across is absolutely blowing up and people are loving it. After I find a pretty viral product, I go on Shopify to create my own store, and I'm able to get this lazy pot for much cheaper on AliExpress. Once I create my website, I order the product straight to my house so I can start making the same exact TikToks as the original lazy pot page I just saw. After my videos end up blowing up, people start buying from my own website, and I'm left with tons of orders on my Shopify store. And after that, I just pay my supplier to ship out the products online, and just like that, I didn't have to leave my house at all to make thousands of dollars.
Before we get into the good, I want to start off the bad. Look at all the bullshit how he leads you in. I didn't go to college. I come from working a 9 to 5 at Pizza Hut. I work at home. I only work 4 hours a week. Blah, 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 blah. Bullshit. He leads you in, sells the dream. And then he tells you, oh yeah, just simply type in on TikTok, find a product, then find that product on AliExpress, then build a website and post TikToks, and boom, you a millionaire just like me. Not one time did he tell you how to optimize your videos so your videos can blow up. Not one time did he tell you what defines a good product from a bad product. Not one time did he tell you how to optimize my site so not only are people clicking on my site, they are actually buying from my site, because all this matters. But he just sells you the dream and feeds you the bullshit. He gives you the base level information that you can go find anywhere and tells you, yeah, I'm a millionaire from this. You could be just like me. Just do what I say. But you didn't tell me to do anything. You just fed me a whole bunch of bullshit.
The dark truth that these dropshipping gurus aren't telling you. Listen, I've done over 1.4 million in sales just over the last year and a half while being a full-time student. Here's the proof. To succeed in e-commerce and dropshipping, you need to be good in business as a whole. Now, what do I mean by this? I mean that 99% of people aren't going to go find some lucky winning product and make millions of dollars in the next few weeks. Sure, there's some cases where people get lucky and this happens, but eventually that product will die out. And because they got lucky, they have no skills to do it again. So instead of hoping to get lucky, you need to develop your skills. And so, how do you do that? By listening to people who know what they're talking about. The Hermosis, Davey Fogarty, Yangub, myself. And the difference between them, myself, and these gurus is one thing. We don't drop ship. We build real e-commerce businesses. Hit that follow button to learn.
Look, bro, if you want to drop ship. If you don't. Creators are going to feed you bullshit. Y'all know this by now. You have to be willing to put in the groundwork. But you also got to understand, you can't work. You're going to burn out eventually. Especially if you ain't doing the shit because you love it. Especially if you're just doing it because you love the money. You're going to burn out eventually. You got to have a work-life balance. Yes, I know we all want to be young millionaires. We all want to be successful. But we can't burn ourselves out. Because once we burn ourselves out, we ask ourselves, what the fuck are we doing this for? What are we doing this for? What are we chasing this for? And then if you get to the point you asking yourself you're doing that, you get lazy and then you want to stop doing it. We want to all reach this pinnacle of success. We want to all do it, but you have to do it in the right way. That's why they always say, if you find something you love doing, you'll never work a day in your life. That's true to an extent. Even YouTube, I love posting YouTube videos, but I cannot post a video every single day because I do not want to burn myself out. You have to really, truly understand that this is a long game. Everything you're doing is a long game. So if you're just trying to do it, you can't do that because you're going to burn yourself out. You're going to kill yourself. It's like when parents, ex-athletes, when they have kids and they make them just train every single day, it take the love out of it for them. Even no matter what you're doing, too much of anything is a bad thing. You chasing like success, I know you need it. I know you hungry for it. I know you need it. I know you want it. But you cannot kill yourself chasing something that's going to come to you regardless. It might take a little longer to get there, you know, but that's okay as long as we still get it. As long as we work every single day to get 1% better, I'm cool. But if you're trying to take it from 1% to 5%, then you're doing too damn much. If it's meant for you, it's going to come regardless. So no point in trying to kill yourself to reach something that's going to come to you regardless. Yes, put the work in. Yes, strive to get better. Yes, don't cheat yourself. But don't lose love for the game. Don't lose sight of what you have coming to you. Don't quit on yourself. Because once you quit on yourself, it's over. Because a lot of people don't got other people on the side of them believing in them. You might not have that support system. So all you got is yourself. So you got to be able to have that balance to love yourself and love your dream at all times. Because when you're doing certain stuff and it don't look like it's going to happen the way you say it's going to happen, a lot of people going to doubt you. And the only person that got to have that belief is you. But you're going to lose that belief if you're burning yourself out and you're not getting the results you want. So take your time, pace yourself. Slow and steady win the race, I promise you. We're going to all be successful. Just do not kill a dream before the dream even gets started.